Sir, can you
Sir,
hear me,
can
sir?
you hear me, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sir, actually,
in
my laptop,
laptop,
I'm
some
having
No issue.
issue,
No
sir.
issue. No problem, sir. No problem.
shall I start, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes. Audible, sir.
Hello. Hello.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Ah. Sir, shall I start, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, you can start, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Sir, audible. Hello.
Okay, sir. Sir,
Yes,
due
sir.
to
Yes.
my laptop connectivity issues, I present my session through that mobile.
Okay, sir.
Good afternoon to one and all present over here. It's my great privilege to have this session. First of all, I want to thank our Paavai Institute principal sir, MBA HOD and MCA HOD sirs, and IIC coordinators to organize this webinar. The primary aim of this session is we want to become an entrepreneur. So that is the main agenda. I think most of the participants from master degree background. I think this session is very useful for those who are become an entrepreneur in this field. Before that, I want to give the intro about my profile. I belongs to electrical department. I'm having 15 years in teaching experience, but even though I'm having 5 years technical experience. One thing I want to share to all the participants, those who are studying as a master degree as a MCA or MBA. First of all, I want to convey one thing. We are going for the job is one of the primary source. Those who are completely
பண்ணிட்டேன். Sir, it's not audible, sir.
Sir, your voice is not audible. Hello, sir. Sir, your voice is not audible, sir.
Sir, can you hear me, sir? Hello.
So now it's okay, sir. Sir, now it's okay.
Okay. The main agenda of my session is those who are plan for become an entrepreneur. First, we want to plan the focusing area. What are the demandable area is available in the market? So, as a concern, we are from Raga Technology. We are coming under the electrical background. So, we are planned that in 2019. You know very well about the years, last 2 years, we are affected in COVID issues. On that time, we didn't use the public transport system. Slowly, electrical vehicles also dominated while the COVID time. So then next one, the fuel cost of the vehicle also increase. So that's why the need of electrical vehicle is huge. So what we plan to design the battery for electrical vehicles. So this is the main objective of our product. So once we decide the things, then we can take the survival of the data. Based on the data, we obtain the things in 2025 to 30. Electrical vehicles need is very high. So what is the fuel we are going to use the electrical vehicle is, you know very well about the things. This is called a battery. So we plan that in 2025, we need lot of demand of electrical batteries while the electrical vehicles are running in the road line. So this is the first step. This is the first step. Is appeared for us. So immediately we design the things. We want to create the one prototype model. For that purpose, we are plan to design one battery. So nowadays, you know very well, lithium ion batteries are used in the electrical vehicle. So we and my colleagues are planned to design one battery. This is the first prototype model we are generated in 2018. Once we successfully created the product, we are putting these things in the testings for 6 months. So that 6-month period, we facing some issues in the batteries. So we are getting the helpline from some skilled persons. Then we are update our product in the year of 2019. So why I am sharing these things to you? Because of once we are going to complete our master degree like MCA or MBA, then we want to occupy the chair of the administrator in any one of the concern. Otherwise, we want to start by own. Once we want to settle in a company, it's not an issue, but as a master degree holders, passion is we want to become an entrepreneur. So that is the main aim. We having some idea. Otherwise, we want to find out the area which is demand. For especially, I want to share for MCA students. MCA students having lot of entrepreneur opportunities in the global. Why I am telling this means because current situation, all the domains we are using AI based techniques. AI based means you know very well artificial intelligence system. So in this artificial intelligence system, lot of vacancies are created in the global. So once the students belongs to MCA, they want to develop some product. For example, I'm convey the things IoT based automation system. Nowadays, all the equipments like home automation or industrial vehicle, industrial automation, it is called IIoT. IIoT is nothing but industrial Internet of Things. So it is also called as M2M, machine to machine communication system. These things are now trending area in industries. So as a MCA graduates, we can plan, or we having the knowledge using Python or some other web design based or some other things. It's called in your language you can call machine learning or artificial intelligence system, blockchain, whatever maybe we can use. It is useful for industrial applications or public sectors. You find out any one of the area. So it is very demandable one for the field. For saying in our area we are need peoples belongs to computer science in electrical vehicle also. Please understand, dear students, you are, even though you are completed master degree in MCA, but the people, those who are going to design the electrical vehicle, they need the some area like dashboard. So dashboard is the very important point of the electrical vehicle. Why? Because the battery power indication is very important. How much batteries are remain in the, how many capacity of the battery is remaining in the vehicle. Similarly, speed of the vehicle. Then what are the fault occur in the vehicle? Using intelligence system, we want to create one dashboard. Now, lot of developed electrical vehicle companies like Ampere, Aether, Okeniva, then you can consider Mahindra electrical vehicles. All the companies, they are create the platform for young engineers and become an entrepreneur. You having some idea, you can create the dashboard. It will have intelligence system like AI based or machine learning based, algorithm based product. It is implemented in the electrical vehicles. It is most required. So in this aspect, we want to design the product, then we want to testing the product. After that, we want to validate the product. You can go for the patent, because your product is patentable means it's very effective, useful for your career. So why I am conveying these things to this forum? As a master degree graduates, you can develop some product. You are become a MCA students or MBA graduates. You can find out the demand. What are the possible ways we can create the product? Then we can become an entrepreneur. So these two options are up to your end. In my experience,
First, we want to develop one prototype model. We want to collect the information, and you should search a lot of tools. You find out the innovation. Why I am telling these things repeatedly means innovation is very, very important to develop the product. So once you find out the field, then you can make the survey, then you can try to develop the product. Lot of funding opportunities are available in the government sector as well as private sector also. In this regard, our MSME, government of MSME, they are giving a lot of funding opportunities for our innovators. So I request you, first you find out any one of the demandable area. It may be artificial intelligence or electrical vehicle or food processing industry or chemical industry. So what are the area going to become a trend? You can find out the area, then you can develop, you identify the potential, then you find out the product. In this product, you can first you can make a business plan. First you can develop the product, then you can create the business plan. You can submit it to any one of the funding agency. Definitely they will provide the funding support if your product is worth, means definitely the people they are ready to give the support to you. Okay. Actually, due to my laptop issues, I could not able to share the slides, important slides, which is mostly useful for our students. But due to okay. I want to share my experience how we have become an entrepreneur, because previously I worked as a teacher. Then I'm having some idea to become an entrepreneur. We started this company. Our company name is Raga Technologies. I choose the battery field, which is mandatory in electrical vehicles. So this is a most demandable area. That's why I choose this area. Once I choose this area, I want to simulate my models using MATLAB or some available tools. I use the simulation model. Once it is give the fruitful output, then we are design one vehicle. So in this vehicle, we are using special type of drive because normally in scooters, generally they are using normal BLDC motors act as a drive. But in our vehicle, I am using one special type of motor that is called, technically it is called permanent magnet DC motor. So it is give more efficiency compared to normal electrical vehicle. Secondly, we are concentrated about the battery. So in recent days, generally the market available batteries are called lead acid batteries, lithium batteries, and fuel cells. But it's pure technical for you. But I want to try to avoid the technical part. A second one category is called the lithium batteries. You know very well about the lithium ion batteries, because in our laptop and our mobile phone, we are using lithium batteries. Similarly, in electrical vehicle also, we are using electrical vehicles also we are using lithium batteries. Previously, we are using these kind of lead acid batteries. It is the size of the battery is also very high. Similarly, the performance also very poor. So we are invent one kind of battery that is called a lithium battery. So this is called a lithium battery. So using these cells, we are developing the batteries. You see the examples, we having two kind of batteries. One is called, I mentioned that in 3.2 volt on battery, another one is called 3.7 volt. So this is called one cell. So we are using these kind of cells because these cells are having high energy, backup capacity also very high. So that's why we are using these kind of cells. Okay, this is classified into three categories. One is called pouch cell, which is used in the drones and other things. Then second one called cylindrical cell. Then third one called prismatic cell. So these kind of cells are available in the market. We just buy the cells and we are assembling the product like this manner. Yeah. So this is the process. We are develop one battery. Initially, we want to add several number of cells. In the, you see the first picture, you can easily understand the things. We want to just connect the cells in the holder. Then second one, we want to weld the batteries, weld the cells. Then third one, we want to using one device that is called battery management system. Why I am mentioning these technical words means those who are listening my speech belongs to computer science applications like MCA. It is more important device in battery sector. In battery sector also 99% we are using IoT technology. Any MCA students are there? Sir, can you hear me, sir?
Hello, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
All
sir.
the
Yes, sir.
33 students are MCA, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Actually, in electrical battery also now MCA people's helps are needed. That's why I point out these things because in electrical vehicle batteries also we need some intelligent system. So that's why I am sharing this slide. You see this slide, we are using one blue color wires and yellow color wires. The middle side we are using some controllers. So why we are using these type of electronics equipment inside the battery means that is called battery management system. So this device is interconnected with the server using any one of the web application or app application. We can monitor the battery performance while running in the road line. So this is the most important parameter. Once again, I want to impress the things because in electrical vehicle also lot of IoT device, Internet of device are connected with the battery. You now you can have the idea because not only in software field we having opportunity. Maybe MC student they may feel only we having limited option, but in as a MCA graduates we having lot of entrepreneur opportunities are available. I am telling one a specific point. It is called battery management system. In battery management system, mostly in battery, we want to measure the quantities like voltage, current, how much of heat it is generated while running. So these three parameters are collected with the help of sensors like temperature sensor, current sensor, voltage sensor. These all the data are connected through Wi-Fi system or Bluetooth system. It is connected to the web database. So this is the one important parameters what we are using in the battery. Then second one, after install this IoT device, we are ready to pack the battery. So this is the method we want to pack the batteries. So this is the basic step-by-step product of our concern. We are mainly using IoT technology for collecting the data from the battery. Our main product is we are the supplier of lithium-ion batteries for electrical two-wheelers. That is a primary project for us. Then we are doing electrical vehicle services also. Why I am mentioned these things means in 2025 or 2026, huge amount of needs are there. Similarly, huge amount of people's needed for developing the codings and other things for the battery management system. Even as a MCA student, you can develop one IoT based monitoring system. You can so I request you, those who are having any plan to develop the dashboard for the electrical vehicles or battery management system, definitely we are ready to give the support for your concern. So this is one of the field IoTs are very important role. It make a vital role in the battery sector. So this is the step-by-step process. Our faculty, they are designing the batteries. So this is one process. Here the cells are welded using welding equipments. Here mechanical engineers, they are designing the thermal runaway part. In top corner, you see one electronics board. That board, it is mentioned in white color. This is the main equipment which is used in the battery. This is developed by one startup company. Is alumni of one private engineering college. Now he is give the product for us, especially in the area of battery management system. So a lot of opportunities are there. You see, this is one kind of motor. This motor is something different from normal electrical vehicle drives. Why I am telling repeatedly means a lot of opportunities are there to develop the product. Once you are having clear idea about the product, similarly you can discuss with your faculty members to identify the potential about the project, demand of the product. Once you can take the survey, you can analyze the things, then you can develop the product. You definitely, I will give the assurance, you become a good entrepreneur. Your turnover also high. But only one thing, we want to clearly find out three things. One is we want to find out the innovation. Then second one is cost effective, then dedications. So these three qualities we want to improve. Definitely we become an entrepreneur. First thing, we want to develop the product. So that is the primary thing. A lot of funding agencies are there. They are ready to support if your product is demandable as well as novelty. Definitely, the peoples are ready to give the suppose if you have only idea, but you are not aware about the product. Please first you can pattern your ideas. So actually I want to give some basic idea about the pattern, but due to my laptop issues, I could not be able to share the things how to patternable your product. So first one, I want to share the things. You are not very technically strong about the product, but if having some idea, better you can go to Google search. You can type Google pattern. So you just go for Google pattern. You search this Google. Just put Google pattern. You go for Google pattern. You see, you go for this page. You go for Google pattern, then you see the result in top corner. You see about 1,35,825 results are available. So we could not able to choose this field because already lot of products are there in the market. So why I am giving this feedback to you? You having some idea, or you are creating some idea means just you can go for Google pattern, then you can search. So now I'm having some idea. I search the things. Now the result is, now you can compare the things. Previously it shows 1 lakh something. Now it will shows only 44,000 results. So likewise you can search your idea. Otherwise you because you are going to work in any one of the having any idea, or you having any idea title, you just put it in the Google pattern. Now I am searching IIoT. IIoT based electric tractor. Sir, my slide is visible for you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now I'm having one idea. Just now I create my idea. My idea name is IIoT based design of electric tractor. So my aim is I want to develop one product for the customers. That idea is called IoT based electrical tractor. Now you can see the result. It shows. So what is the result? Anyone please share it? How many result is published? Participants, please tell the answer.
Students, open your mic and tell me. Hello.
I think the result is visibly
Yes, sir. Visible, sir.
see in the slide.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Anyone
Yes,
please
sir.
share the quantity? How much?
1,362 results.
Hello.
1,362, sir.
Thank you very much for your input. Okay. Why I am telling this thing means, suppose you have any idea, just you can, because you have almost all the postgraduate students and students community, you are using mobiles. Okay, once you having any idea or you are creating any innovative ideas, just go to this website. It's free of cost only. They will give the result. You just go and type the things. What is thousand the idea and searching the devices and develop one product. So this is the main important role. The students or whatever the entrepreneurs, first they want to create the idea, then they want to design the product using the resource, then develop the prototype model. That prototype model also going for testing. Then it is valid. We want to transform the prototype to product. As a young engineers or young graduates, I request you, getting the job is very easy. The job is the more important one for our nation. In this junction, I request all the master degree students belongs to MBA and MCA. You go and I think you are concerned they are providing a lot of placement opportunity for you. Definitely, I will request you utilize this forum and getting the job. 1 or 2 year you are work for the company, then you create one idea. That idea is valuable or not, you can search any one of the digital form. You can know whether your idea is good or not. If you feel your idea is very good, as well as the demand also very high, definitely you can divert your options. You quit your job and you can develop the product. Once you are succeeded in the product, second thing, marketing. So marketing is not a big issue because our product is very demandable, means automatically we can achieve the goal. For example, I am choosing battery field. Battery field is very important one, because now all the electrical vehicles are run by using batteries. In our government transport system says within our next 10 years, 50% of the vehicles are switch over to electrical systems. So in 1918, we decided that we want to enter into the battery sector. Now it is demandable. Market also very good. Our product is, once it is proved it's good, people will ready to buy the product. Even though competition also very tough, but you are adding some key values, automatically your product become a demandable one. Why I convey these things means, even till now, lot of sorry, opportunities are available in the global, in the field of artificial intelligence system, biomedical engineering, robotics and automation, electrical vehicles, solar systems. Especially in MBA graduate, you know very well about the consultancy activities. Similarly, auditing. A lot of opportunities are available. Only thing, we want to create a mindset to attain the job, gathering the knowledge. Immediately we want to become an entrepreneur. It is very important and needed for our society. Dear students, I kindly request you, please, you can think about these things. You find out any one of the area, and develop the knowledge for 1 or 2 years from some other concerns. Then you can start your own startup. It will benefit for you as well as your community also. I am having a lot of slides, but due to my technical network issues, I could not able to share the things. I think it will more useful for you, but due to some issues, I could not able to share the things. If you have any doubt, please think. I complete my session. Thank you.
Sir, sir, kindly open your video, sir. Sir, I want to take the screenshot. Please open your video, sir.
Hello.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Open your video, sir.
Sorry, ma'am.
Sir, video on பண்ணுங்க சார். உங்களது வீடியோ. உங்க ஃபேஸ் தெரியணும் சார். ஸ்கிரீன்ஷாட் எடுத்தேன்.
Hello.
ஹலோ சார். ஹலோ சார்.
மேம் சொல்லுங்க மேம்.
சார் போன் வீடியோ ஆன் பண்ணுங்க சார். ஸ்கிரீன்ஷாட் எடுக்கணும் சார். உங்க ஃபேஸ் வரணும். ஹலோ சார் கேக்குதா? ஹலோ.
Yes.
சார் வீடியோ ஆன் பண்ணுங்க சார்.
Ma'am, it's not supported for me. I will try, ma'am.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Just a minute, sir. Kausalya, say the vote of thanks, sir. Just a minute, sir.
Okay.
Kausalya, please say the vote of thanks, ma.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
I begin with my sincere thanks to our Honorable Chairman, sir, for his constant encouragement towards the success of this program. Thank you, sir. I extend my sincere thanks to our beloved correspondent, ma'am, for her constructive inputs. Thank you, ma'am. I thank our esteemed chief guest, Dr. R. Gandhi Ramasamy, Technical Advisor, Raha Technologies, for spending his valuable time with us despite his demanding commitments. Thank you, sir. I extend my sincere thanks to Director Admin Sir for his timely support in organizing this program successfully. Thank you, sir. I thank our Principal Sir for his continuous inputs and encouragements to ensure the success of the program. Thank you, sir. I extend my sincere thanks to IIC Vice President for his guidance to make the function a successful one. Thank you, sir. I extend my sincere thanks to our HOD Sir for his guidance to make the function a successful one. Thank you, sir. I thank all the HODs, faculty members, and non-teaching staffs of Paavai institutions for lending their helping hands. Thank you, sirs and ma'ams. Finally, I thank our brothers and sisters for such a cooperation. Once again, I thank you all.
Gandhi sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Sorry, sir. Actually, due to some network issue, I could not able to share my presentation slides to viewers. Sorry for the inconvenience. Thank you for your
No
patience,
problem.
sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, sir. Shall I leave, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you very much for all.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.